Welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're diving into the fascinating, complex history of the Nation of Islam.
So, how did a mysterious 1930s disappearance spark a massive movement? Let's head back to Depression-era Detroit.
Black Americans fleeing Southern racism sadly hit a wall of severe poverty and prejudice in the North.
In that desperate climate, leaders started proposing radical, separatist solutions. This totally set the stage for something new.
Enter the Nation of Islam, founded by Wallace Fard, a truly mysterious guy with likely Middle Eastern origins.
Their theology radically diverged from traditional Islam. They even taught that whites were literally lab-created. After preaching black superiority, Fard completely vanished in 1934. He just disappeared, leaving Elijah Muhammad in charge. Elijah rapidly built up independent schools, businesses, and even a paramilitary group called the Fruit of Islam. Then, in 1952, a ridiculously charismatic guy named Malcolm X joined up, bringing explosive energy to the movement.
He launched their official newspaper and recruited absolute giants to the cause, including the legendary Muhammad Ali.
Malcolm demanded separation for empowerment. It was a stark, radical contrast to Martin Luther King's fight for integration.
All this rapid growth over 3 decades eventually built towards an explosive mix of tragedy and transformation. Following a bitter dispute, Malcolm left for traditional Islam, only to be tragically assassinated by radical members. Yet, despite that intense internal tragedy, the movement actually grew to a massive 250,000 followers.
After Elijah died, his son embraced mainstream Islam. But later, Louis Farrakhan revived those original separatist teachings.
Their cultural footprint kept expanding too, even inspiring offshoot groups that heavily influenced early rap music. Crazy, right?
Ultimately, their legacy is complex, but they had an undeniably positive impact on black self-esteem, education, and sobriety.
Which leaves us wondering, just how deeply does historical trauma shape the need for radical empowerment movements?